Well, Charleston White is currently in jail with no bail for 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in Texas.
Fuck Charleston White.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sad to see him in jail.
Yeah.
He said all types of real foul shit. He said he thinks, like, he said he hopes my kids die and, like...
Yeah, well, I hope
just
he
all
don't
types
drop
of real
the soap
foul
with
shit.
it. I hope they do everything to him. 2-3 fingers in his ass. All type of shit. I
3
hope
fingers
he
in
get
his ass.
violated. Hey, listen, however it go, what he say, yeah, I hope they fuck him. All that shit that he been doing. Because this the thing. This is what happens when you play both sides of the fence. You're playing both sides of the fence. You know what I mean? Don't be late. He playing both sides of the fence, and he's tricking people to make it seem like he's a community activist.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah, that's my boy Hollywood homeboy. But you're tricking the world to believe that you're for the community, and the stuff that's going on in Chicago is like outright inhumane, and it is. It is, but the wrong voice though. Like, fuck Chicago, all over the world. He thinks that gangbanging is this, is that, and that. But everything that you do, if you are a law-abiding citizen, you have never been in harm's way enough to shoot your pistol. One time you got hit in your face and the person was still at the barbershop, you could have called the police, like you encourage everybody else to do. Whatever just happened this time, I'm pretty sure that it was a gap in whatever went on. What was the case again? What was the incident?
I mean, we don't know.
I think I just
like
had
this.
The incident.
The fact that he's in jail and there's no bond, but no one's got information around the incident.
I think somebody leaked some information about the incident, but that's neither here nor there. But every time you're using not force, you're not protecting yourself, you're shooting at these people like a gangster. Every time that you make a threat to somebody, you're making a threat like a gangster. You're the type of dude that wants to see all the Asian people, or what was it, Chinese people, kids get, or in all type of, like, bro, you like the epitome of a community activist. Like, you're the worst person for the community. Because you'll tell on the black man and you'll kill a black man. And then you'll clown a black man for not being a gangster and standing on his business and spinning for his dead homeboy. But then you'll go over here to his community and tell him, hey, it's not right to slide. And those people that's over here that's sliding, whatever, we want them exiled, get them the most time. But you participate in street activities. I wish they throw you the book.
Yeah, I think that I think that what Charleston probably thought was, hey, I'm gonna sit here and insult all these people in the worst possible way, and if they ever come for me, I'll either call the police or I'll shoot them. You know, I'll use some sort of weapon. And you've seen him pepper spray people. You've seen him stab somebody. Remember, there's a knife that he pulled out and I think cut somebody that tried to run up on him. And I think he was
was kind of, yeah, but that was Plug guy, the person that posted that got cut. I think that was like a skit, but
think it was a skit? I don't know. But anyways,
cause I interviewed. I mean,
he pepper sprayed Soldier Boy.
He hit him with the back of the knife on top of his head.
Okay, he pepper sprayed Soldier Boy. He pepper sprayed this other dude.
He pepper sprayed the other dude the same day that he stabbed the dude in the head.
Right.
That was real. Not Trip Star.
Right. They're supposed to do like a celebrity boxing match. The dude like shoved him. So.
No, he went and told him that shit you saying about Nipsey. We don't fuck with that. Like.
Yeah. No. There was a boxing dude. There was like a weigh-in. And then like the dude shoved him.
Yeah, that's the same dude that he allegedly stabbed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
all of that was in contract. The spray and all that. I think because it was so viral when Soulja Boy did it, I think he got paid to get sprayed. Then they issued out all checks. Charleston White was and DW Flame were the only 2 people to get paid. They issued out checks that were bounced afterwards. But yeah, they also had what other altercation did he have? So Soulja Boy was Miami. It was.
I mean, he got into it with Mob James, but nothing physical happened. But they got in each other's faces. He
pulled a pistol out on a podcast on somebody over.
Yeah, there was that situation. Yeah, I feel like Charleston thought that I'm going to keep pushing the line, and I'm going to use weapons when I feel I want to use them. But in a lot of cases, you're not as justified as you think you are once you start breaking down the situation.
Exactly.
You start seeing that, well, actually, Charleston may have been the aggressor in certain situations.
Exactly.
And this may be the case where he may have been the aggressor. Aggravated assault, 2 counts of aggravated assault, that means you shot somebody?
Yeah, I don't know at what point do they label him a menace. Like, yeah, that means you can shoot at somebody and it still be aggravated assault, or you could up it on them.
Okay, so pulling a gun on someone, that's
aggravated assault
okay,
with a fire. Whoa, not aggravated assault. That's assault with a deadly weapon. So aggravated assault, Aggie, I think you damn near got to hit somebody for aggravated assault.
You have to,
right?
You have to create, I think, permanent damage or something like that.
Yeah.
So if you give someone a black eye, that's not aggravated assault. But if you give someone eye damage, permanent eye damage, then that's aggravated assault.
Yeah, it's like great bodily injury. So yeah, he probably shot that person.
Well, now he's in jail.
Yeah, with no bond. And this is the crazy thing. I got pulled over when I was in Fort Worth one time. I was with 607. He was outside. He pulled off. He thinks that he's a superstar. He is, though. That's my boy. But I was with 607 I don't know if you hip to him yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, so we did an OG Percy interview. The OG dude from Hoover out there in Texas. Mm-hmm. And it was the first time that I sat down with a Hoover on camera. It was legendary for me. You know what I'm saying? Show growth. Even though it was out of towner, you got to crawl before you walk. So I started there, then I did one with the Hoovers out here. So I get pulled over. I go to the gas station. I'm playing around at the gas station. I'm in good spirits. I see the smokers out there. I see the J-Cats. I'm out there fucking with them like, hey, man, woo. Like playing like I'm about to serve them. Like, it's shit that I be doing in the hood. But then, like, I don't just make fun of them. I act like I got some dope. Then I give them some money. Like, bro, I'll leave that shit alone. You know what I mean? Like, man, go eat with that. Don't go get high. Even though they gonna go get high. So I guess this is a hot zone, like a fentanyl zone. So the police, I guess, were like doing surveillance. Soon as we pulled off, 10 cars get behind me. They searching the car. So they're like, what would you do? I'm like, I did an interview with OG Percy. They're like, oh, OG Percy, huh? They're like, did you get this weed from OG Percy? I'm like, bro, I'm from California. Weed flies around here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, long story short, I'm like, y'all know Charleston White? I'm like, Charleston White, ain't he a part of the task force? They like, fuck Charleston White. He filed like 70 complaints against me. Like, the police are out to get him in Fort Worth. Like, don't think that the police like him either. The trolling shit that he does and all those false calls and all that shit that the paperwork that they have to do because this motherfucker wants to just be irate and stand out on the internet, they hate him in Fort Worth. I hate to be long-winded about the situation, but yeah.